Here's your WNEM TV5 news update.
Good evening, everyone. I'm Meg McLeod. Among our top stories tonight, a deadly fire in Genesee Township last week is now being investigated as murder. Genesee County Prosecutor David Layton says Derek Richard Keys has been charged with open murder following the Drexel Avenue fire last Friday. Keys is the grandson of the man who died in that fire. Layton says a dispute over money led to a physical assault. It's not clear if Keys was the one who started that fire. A teen is fighting for his life after a shooting in Flint early this morning. Police tell TV5 the shooting happened just after midnight on Barbara Drive on the city's north side. When officers arrived, they found the teen with a gunshot wound to the chest. He was taken to a hospital where he's in critical condition. No word yet on a shooter. The Department of Natural Resources is sending a warning to Iosco County hunters. The DNR is reminding hunters to not eat venison from deer taken within 3 miles of Clark's Marsh in Oscoda Township. They say it's because the deer living in that area were most likely exposed to toxic chemicals like PFAS and could have it in their tissue. The area has seen several no-eat advisories over the last decade. And now here's Chris with a look at our forecast.
Meg, we've got some winter weather advisories in place tonight, primarily for the thumb in areas north of the Saginaw Bay. These are the areas where we expect the most snowfall as we head into tonight and into the day tomorrow. Your first alert pinpoint Doppler radar live from MBS is showing snow becoming widespread over the region. Traffic flow early this evening has been reasonably good, but as we've gone farther into the evening, we are starting to see some slowdowns pop up here and there. So the roads are deteriorating, at least parts of the area. So just make sure that you're taking it easy as temperatures get cooler tonight. Our system itself is right over the area. Will be pulling away from us tomorrow, but as it pulls away, our wind direction will primarily come from a northeasterly direction into a northwesterly direction. And as that makes its turn tomorrow, it will lead to moisture coming from our northeasterly counties off of Lake Huron and put it right into the thumb. And that's one of the reasons we expect snowfall totals to be a little bit higher in the thumb going into tomorrow as well, with some lake enhancement off of Lake Huron. Some of that snow could be locally heavy at times as well. Eventually, these showers pull away from us going into Wednesday evening. Low temperatures will fall to the upper 20s and low 30s, so that should help our accumulation potential as well. We are expecting mostly 2 to 5 inches in the advisory zone, a little bit more in Alcona County, and then those totals taper off a little bit the farther south and west you go, where we do expect melting to be a little bit more of a factor. Your high temperatures Wednesday also expected to be above freezing, which should help us out on the roads once we get to the second half of the day. Your 7-day forecast shows once we get to later this week, temperatures get even cooler in the 20s. We're back in the mid-30s early next week, and we'll start to dry out.
Remember to tune into WNEM TV5 on air and online 24/7 for the latest news, weather, and information.